Hi guys, I wanted to share with you a little bit of a different video today. I wanted to share with you my philosophy about this diet essentially, and why I do this diet, but also why I make the videos. And I've taken this video a few times because it's really difficult to basically just make it interesting, make it short, and also hit home the message, because I know myself. It takes me like 10 or 15 times to listen to something before I actually absorb the information. It's the reason why it took me a year of being vegan before I actually cleaned up my diet to help heal my skin. Like, I think I'm a stubborn person. I'm open-minded, but it takes me a long time to basically absorb ideas and to change my mind. So I don't know. I don't know if that means I'm open-minded or not, but what I wanted to share with you is, who is Susan Valkai? Because you guys might know a little bit about what I study, that I make videos, and that, I go to school and stuff like that. But none of that is who I am. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a student. I'm not an agriculturalist. I'm none of those. I'm a compassionate person. That's how I define myself. And my passion in life is to help people find health and happiness. So Susan Valkai is a compassionate person. I treat people the way that they want to be treated, and I treat those people like how I would want to be treated, right? Because at the end of the day, we're all humans, and the one thing that humans want is to be treated with humanity, because they all want love, happiness, and safety. So I want people to be able to feel like they are all capable of that they are all deserved of that. That's why I share these videos, because I could just as well keep this information to myself and help myself heal eczema. But that doesn't do anybody else any good except for me. Maybe I'm happy at the end of the day, but I kind of feel guilty if only I'm happy. I want to help other people find this beautiful message that I found so that they can feel just as good as I feel. And for that reason, about 6 months ago, I started this channel. I started this message 6 months ago, even though my skin looked like absolute trash. I have some videos. I was out here in my backyard basically feeling like absolute garbage, and I thought to myself that if I can just help one person get on the same lifestyle as me, because I know it's going to help me heal my skin, it's just a matter of time, and I can help one person heal their eczema permanently, or at least start their healing journey, then I have done a good job and I will feel good. And I hope that I helped more than one person. I hope I continue to help hundreds of people, thousands of people, and one day, whatever I do with my career, that I can continue to do that kind of stuff. Help people help themselves, find health, happiness, and continue that chain of events for others. So that's why I make these videos, to help people and to basically help them find that happiness that clear skin gives you. But the other thing is that what I'm really passionate about, and what is very difficult to basically share with people, because not everybody shares this passion, not everybody wants to even talk about it. And I find that a lot of the time, the things that are the least popular to talk about and the least accepted by society are arguably some of the most important things. And I found myself in that situation yesterday at the dinner table with some family, talking about basically how delicious of a dinner that they prepared the other night. And if they're watching, I love you guys, but I do have my criticisms, that I don't think that it's totally right, the things that we do in this world, just because that's what we do culturally. Yeah, and some people kill, and some people smoke, and some people take drugs and do other terrible things. Doesn't mean that it's okay. But they were talking about how delicious of a fried fish they had, and some like salami and things like that. But then in the same conversation, a couple of minutes or maybe an hour later, we're talking about how sad they are that an old cat of theirs is dying. And in my heart, what is the difference between that beautiful fish that you ate and that beautiful cat that is dying? That if you extend that compassion, you extend your humanity, your desire for love and happiness to other animals, why would you eat them? And that's something that really resonates in my heart. And it's something I don't talk about on this channel, because of course it's mostly focused on eczema. But if at the very least you can recognize that eczema sucks, it fucking sucks, and you wouldn't want it to other people because of how terrible it makes you feel, and you know that they would feel terrible too, Why would you eat animals if you know that that's 10 times worse than having eczema? Having eczema, you can live with that. Eating an animal means that they had to die, and they cannot live with that. And I cannot live with myself if I contribute to suffering, torture, exploitation, and all these things. And for that reason, I not only eat an eczema-free diet, a vegan diet, a clean vegan diet just for myself and just for you guys, but I also eat it for the animals. I eat it for the planet because, like I said, I'm a compassionate person and I want to extend health and happiness to all. And that also includes animals. That also includes our planet. That's the bigger picture, trying to promote a world where less suffering, less eczema, less animals dying and things like that. And for that reason, I hope that at the very least, if you don't transition to a totally clean vegan diet to help heal your skin, at the very least, eat a very shitty vegan diet so that you can just give the animals a break. You don't have to eat animals to eat a shitty diet, and you don't have to eat animals to eat a clean, healthy diet. Just leave the animals out of it. They don't need to be there. And I hope this video is not too exhausting, but I love you guys with all my heart, and I treat everybody like they would be a brother or sister to me, because at the end of the day, like I said, all we want in this world is humanity. All we want is to be treated as equals, to be respected, to have love, to have happiness, and to not be hindered by other people based on who we are, to achieve the great things that we are all destined to achieve, no matter where we come from. And for that reason, you have to, I think if you want to promote equality, you have to promote a compassionate lifestyle, a compassionate diet, and compassionate practices. And it's for this reason I also don't consume like leather, lotions and shampoos with animal products in it. Sometimes it gets difficult. Sometimes I really like a pair of shoes. Sometimes I really like the smell of a lotion. But to me, it's more important that I be that compassionate person, and that I extend my humanity to other people and other beings in this world, because that's what I would want if I were in that situation. And it's a really difficult thing to do, and I'm not trying to pat myself on the back. I'm just trying to share with you guys this philosophy, because this isn't going to be on television, because that kind of shit doesn't go out there. So of all the places to share with this, it's here. This is my platform. This is my message. I love you guys. I love all animals, and I wish to be a happy, health-promoting, compassionate person, and to reduce the suffering and sadness and violence in this world. So I wish you a good day. I wish you a healthy, eczema-free journey, and I wish you a compassionate lifestyle and a compassionate journey. And I'll see you in the next video.